Okay, I'm going to take some oil, wipe just a little bit of cutting oil on the stud, and I've got my tool near the part, so I put my hand on the half nut lever. Okay, here comes the number 4. I'll ease it in as the number 4 lines up with the mark. Then I'm focusing, oops. If it moves the wrong way, change the direction, just like I showed you earlier on the power feed. Okay. Try that one more time. That's a good thing to show you. Okay, here comes the 4 again. Right now, ease it in. Okay, keep my hand on the half nut lever. Focus on the tip of the tool. When the tip of the tool gets to the mark, I drop the lever. Now you can relax, but you've got to back the tool out. Do not move the carriage. Back the tool out. Now you can move the carriage back out away from the part. Come back into your 0 again. And you're ready for another pass. Okay? So I'm going to go another 20 thousandths. Now keeping in mind this reads diameter, so it actually moved 10 thousandths, but it didn't move 10 thousandths straight in perpendicular to the part because we're sitting in an angle. Some cosine of 60 degrees. Okay. Cosine of 30. Okay, I'm going to make another pass. Here comes the number 1 on the dial. Look at the tip of the tool. Stop it in the same place. Okay. Back it out about a turn. Move away with the carriage. Come right back into your 0. Now, you can see it's starting to look like a thread, but the tops of the threads are still pretty flat. So I'm going to go another 10 thousandths. On this machine, when I get to 60 thousandths on the compound dial, I'll be getting very close. So let's make another pass. Here comes the number 1 and engage. Okay, stop it in the same place again. Back it out a turn, move away, back into your 0. If you forget to go back into the 0 on the cross slide, it's really not a big deal, it just won't cut anything. Okay, we're going to check our thread now. We've got 2 thread ring gauges. One is the no-go, one is the go. Take the go gauge, line it up, and it should just start. Okay, it won't go very far. The no-go is even tighter, so no point in trying that one. Okay, so now we're at 50 thousandths. I'm going to go 7 thousandths more. Okay. I'm going to wipe a little bit of oil on the part again and make another pass. Okay, here comes the number 4. Engage. Hand on the lever. Stop in the same spot. Back it out 1 turn. Back into your 0. This time I'm going to blow the part off. Okay, take our go thread gauge again. Try it. Okay, starts. Still gets tight right away. So I'm going to go 3 thousandths. Let's get us to 60 on the compound dial. A little oil in the part. Here comes 2.5. Engage. Stop it in the same place. Back it out a turn. Move to the right. Back into 0. Okay, it's a little snug, but it's going. I'm going to go 1 thousandth more. Which will put us at 61 on the dial. A little more oil. here comes the one. So back it out. To the right. Back into our 0. And we'll check it again. Should be good this time. Feels real nice. Okay, so the thread is done. Now, the drawing, if you can see this, the drawing calls out a 30 degree by 0.050 inch chamfer on the corner of the part. That's actually 30 degrees this way and 50 thousandths that way. If you take the left-hand angled side of the part and line up about halfway along that angle with the end of the part, and then come in and touch, which I did, 0 the dial, and then go in about 80 thousandths, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That'll make a nice chamfer on the end of your part. The corner of our 1-inch diameter is very sharp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the side teeth on the file. Put your hand on the tool post, hold the tip of the file, and then run the file edge forward on the part. It's a little tricky because it's very narrow on the file. Until you can just begin to see a small little chamfer or radius. Get rid of that sharp corner. And you're done.